I'm on your side, Ben. Always.
Team Dumbass.
Team Dumbass.
It's the team for you and me.
Always speaking slowly, understand what we say. Just a couple of teachers, that's a Ben and A.
Here we go, speaking kinda slow. Trying to make you laugh with a super silly show. Making funny jokes, using words that you know. Ben and Babe with a reggae flow. English conversation, that is our creation. Listen to the program for mental masturbation. Yeah. Hear me now. Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, that's a teacher, dog. Oh, that's a teacher, dog.
Oh, Benny boy, Benny boy. My good friend Ben. Hey, great job with your backyard project.
Oh, thank you. It's not done yet. And actually, I need some further help from you.
It's not done yet? You sent a picture and it looks great.
Oh, the wall is done. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so you keep calling it a wall, but it's not a wall. It's a ledge.
It's a wall.
It's
And I'll not...
It's like 50 centimeters high.
Well, from base, yeah, about 50 centimeters high. And it's going to be...
I mean, it's a wall if you're a dog.
If you're a dog or if you are a garden.
Okay, anyway,
Yes.
I would call it a ledge.
It's a retaining ledge.
But you've done a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a labor of love.
A labor of love. So a project that you really enjoyed.
I did.
Well, you did a great job. I was surprised. I thought your wall was going to be absolute shit.
Me too. I thought I thought I was going to create a piece of shit. Like, you know, because I often start things well, but then I lose interest and I end up with a piece of shit. But
Oh, you mean you have a bad habit of like abandoning projects like in the middle?
Exactly. But this time I thought, no, I'm going to see it through to completion.
Well, this is your first project as a homeowner.
That's right. As a homeowner.
So
yes.
maybe you've turned over a new leaf.
Well,
Now that you have your own home, you want to do things right. And
Exactly. Because in the past, in a rental property, there's no real motivation to do anything long-lasting or, you know, at a high standard because it's not mine.
no. Yeah, you fix the kitchen and then you move away and no one says, hey, thanks for fixing the kitchen.
Yeah, except the owner who says, oh, thank you for the free money.
Yeah, exactly. But when you're a homeowner, you're investing into your own stuff. So
Exactly.
anyway, I was very surprised how straight your wall is. It's like, you should post a picture on Instagram. Let me post one on Twitter.
Okay, maybe I will.
I'm very impressed, Benjamin.
Well, don't be too surprised. You know I'm capable of things, Abe.
I am a little bit surprised, but I'm impressed more than anything.
Thank you. Me too. If it's possible to be impressed with yourself.
Yeah. Well, your dog must be happy. He's got plenty of room to run around.
Well, no, he's not happy until the pavers go in because those rocks are not very comfortable for him. So I've been...
Yeah, you know, whenever we talk about your backyard project, you always say this word, pavers. And to be honest, I had no idea what you're talking about. That must be Australian.
Yeah, I don't know what you
Pavers.
call them.
You're going to put in like just flat blocks, right?
Flat blocks. Yeah, flat block. Yes.
Well, like, you know, squares of
Exactly.
cement
Yes, concrete squares.
that fit together, right?
Yeah, well, you know, I've been researching online, and it seems that people in America call them pavers, And people in England call them pavers.
I don't think people in America call those pavers.
Oh, no, they definitely do.
They do?
They do.
Well, then maybe it's just me. I've never done a project like that, so I'm not familiar with that vocabulary.
Exactly. You know, I've learned
Yeah.
a lot of new vocabulary over the course of my DIY adventure. And yeah, I mean, if you don't know the words, if you've never had the need to use them.
Right. Oh, so they're called pavers. They're basically a few centimeters thick
Yes.
and about 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters. So they're squares, 30 centimeters, and they're like maybe 4 centimeters thick.
Exactly. You got it exactly. Those are the exact dimensions of the ones that I want. 30 by 30.
Are they really?
Yeah, 30 by 30 by 4.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That was just a guess, because I have some of those in my garden.
It seems like you do know pavers after all, Abe. You just didn't know the name.
I never knew they were called pavers.
Never knew.
It still sounds strange to me.
Does it?
I just call them, cement squares.
Okay. Well, on the topic of the garden, I have too much dirt. So I wanted to ask you, do you need any dirt?
No, thanks. I don't want any of your dirt, Ben.
Well, if any listeners out there need some good quality dirt,
Anybody around Sendai want some soil?
and I'm serious, you can come and pick it up, or I'll deliver it in the Sendai metropolitan area. Dirty delivery.
What do you do with extra dirt?
Well,
That's a good question.
This is my problem. So you know what I've been doing.
Let me guess.
Okay, try and guess.
You put the dirt in bags.
Yes.
And you take it to the river and you dump the dirt at the river.
No, Abe.
That's okay though, right? Like,
No,
dirt
it's not.
is not pollution.
Yeah, but what's the population of Japan?
120 something million.
So if 120 something million people did that, we'd have a big problem.
Well, not everyone has a lot of extra dirt, Ben.
Thank God. Thank God. But I do.
Or you take it to the forest and dump the dirt in the forest.
Look,
that seems okay to me.
It seems okay to me too, but it's not okay with the government. You're right. You're half right. I've been filling up the bags with about 4 shovels full of soil.
Right, it's quite heavy, so I guess you can't put too much in one bag.
Right, so I put it in 4 shovels of dirt into a normal garbage bag, and then on the top I put a bit of normal rubbish, just a little bit.
You've been throwing it away?
And then I take it late at night to the rubbish area, never more than 3 bags at a time.
That's kind of an expensive way to get rid of dirt, because those garbage bags, you have to pay for them.
Oh, small price to pay, I think. Compared to what? I don't know.
To be honest, I do kind of the same thing.
Do you?
Well, yeah, because, my garden is like kind of all plants, right?
True.
Flowers and
Yes.
all my little vegetables here and there. And so I get tons of weeds. Like when I weed, I get huge piles of unwanted plants,
Sure.
weeds.
Organic material, garden waste.
Just like you, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. So, I just put it in the regular garbage bag.
Well, I checked the website and you're allowed, garden waste is okay.
Oh, it is. So,
It is. But
dirt's not.
this is my problem. When will the garbage people realize what's happening?
Well, I don't think they'll care
I
because
hope
you're
not.
paying for the garbage bag.
Right.
If anything, I would think you shouldn't put any regular garbage in there, because then they can look and say, "Oh, this one's dirt. Throw it in the dirt bag pile."
Do they do that?
They could. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, Ben.
Anyway, I don't
know.
And I hate my local garbage man because he didn't stop for me when I had my bad foot. So
Is it always the same guy?
I don't know. But they're all connected. So fuck them all.
Oh, wait, don't say that.
No,
you have
sorry.
to appreciate our public service employees.
I guess we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we should. I take that back. Apologies, except that one guy. Fuck him only.
Except for the one fat guy.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Well, you were late bringing your garbage out. So he's not 100% a dick. He's
You know what? You're a dick too.
80% a dick, and you're 20% a dumbass.
You want to join Team Dick? Be my guest, Abe.
No, I don't.
Good.
I'm on your side, Ben. Always.
Team Dumbass.
Team dumbass.
That's the team for you and me. So anyway, I'm doing that like a prisoner digging a tunnel with a little spoon in jail, piece by
The
piece.
Shawshank Redemption.
Exactly. You know.
You're Andy Dufresne.
Yep. Cup by cup. So the guards don't notice. Pockets full of dirt in the exercise yard.
So twice a week, you're getting rid of like a few bags of dirt.
I am. And I think another month or two, and I'll be where I want to be.
Okay, well, sounds expensive. Those bags are expensive.
Yeah, they are, I guess. They're not cheap, are they?
No, they're not cheap at all.
They're not cheap.
The big ones cost 400 yen for like 10.
Bit of a scam, isn't it?
No, that's how we pay for garbage collection, isn't it?
Well, I would have thought my tax pays for that, but apparently not.
Yeah, the Sendai city tax is also quite high, isn't it?
That's it. Look, everyone's got to make money.
We call it residence tax.
Yeah, residence tax.
I like the garbage bag system. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, because you're a garbage man.
Well, I'm not a garbage man, Ben.
You are. You're the local garbage man.
No, I'm not. I was in charge of cleaning the garbage area for my neighborhood, but I'm not in charge of it anymore.
Oh, you're not? Oh, it's rotated. You're off rotation.
It's only 1 week at a time.
Oh, sure. Okay. I take it
Yeah.
you're not the garbage man anymore.
Nope. I will be again, though, in a few months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably me too.
Anyway, Ben, it's been a bit of a tough weekend for the Lawsons.
Yes, I wanted to express my condolences.
Yes, well, thank you. I have a bit of a heavy heart.
You lost a dear friend.
Yes, my beautiful, lovely little kitty, Cleopatra Lawson, she passed away on Saturday.
R.I.P. Cleo.
Yes, rest in peace. Poor little kitty.
She was a lovely little kitty, and you
She
gave
was.
her a good home.
We did our best for her.
Yeah.
Coming from a family of veterinarians,
Yes.
I knew that her time was limited as soon as I found out that she was born with AIDS.
Yeah, that's just really bad luck for her, wasn't it?
Yeah, she was dealt a bad hand.
Yes, like a card game. If you get a bad hand in poker, it's not really
Yeah.
your fault. It's just bad luck.
Yeah, exactly. When you're dealt a shitty hand or a bad hand, it's an expression from card games that we use in life about any time you get something that you can't control, you get dealt a bad hand. So her life, she was dealt a shitty hand, being born with AIDS.
That's right.
And other sicknesses. She was never fully healthy.
No, but she still enjoyed happiness and had some good times. I met her, of course, a few times, and we had some nice times together.
Yeah, she was.
It's sad because I feel like she was just starting to get used to me.
She was so sweet.
Too good for this world.
She never scratched anyone. She never bit anyone. She never she was just very sweet to everyone. Even when she was at the hospital getting an injection,
Oh yeah.
she would purr or hurt or holding her. She's, But she'd be like, "Oh, you're touching me."
Yeah, what a
Yeah, she's-
sweetheart.
She was just too sweet for this world.
Too sweet for this sick, sad world.
Yeah.
And now she's gone to the big kitty box in the sky.
Hopefully not a box. Maybe some kind of palace.
Yeah,
Or-
Kitty Palace.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm glad she passed away when she did, because she was starting to really suffer.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a relief in a way.
Definitely, the veterinarian that we take her to said he doesn't do euthanasia.
Really?
That's a difficult word, euthanasia. That's where you put a cat or dog down. You essentially you kill them to stop their suffering.
Yes, to put them out of their misery, their sadness.
Put them out of their suffering and misery. Yeah, it's called euthanasia.
Yeah,
In
not
Japanese, the word is andakushi.
right. And it doesn't mean young people in Asia.
Youth in Asia. Yeah. No, it's
Very
spelled
different.
completely different.
Very different.
EUTH. Euthanasia.
Tricky word.
EUTHANASIA, I think. Euthanasia.
You got it.
Anyway, the vet said, "No, I don't do euthanasia," which I have very strong feelings about.
Me too.
His opinion, and maybe this is kind of a cultural difference,
Yes.
because Japanese culture is tied to Buddhism.
Yes.
Perhaps this is just a cultural difference, but basically he said, "I don't do euthanasia because an animal would never choose to die."
Okay. Well, look, I mean, he's not helping his business, because a lot of the business of a veterinarian is euthanasia.
Not in Japan.
Not in Japan. No, so they're missing out.
Well, so, both of my parents were veterinarians. I'm very familiar with animal suffering and, putting animals out of their misery. I mean, I've told this story before. When I was a child driving on the highway,
Yeah.
and we drove past a deer that had been hit by a car,
Right.
and it's on the side of the road with a broken leg going like, "Arr!" My dad would stop and get out and kill the deer
Like with his hands.
with a knife.
Oh wow, with a knife. That's heavy metal.
Ben, when you dedicate your life to helping animals,
Yes.
it's one of the things that you have to accept.
Absolutely.
When you become a veterinarian in Canada, you have to take an oath.
You have to promise.
Yeah. You have to take an oath that you'll do everything you can to prevent the suffering of animals.
I should hope so.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that a veterinarian refusing to do euthanasia is, in my opinion, just my opinion, I think that it's a little bit morally off.
Yeah, me too.
But again, different culture. I'm very biased because I literally grew up in a veterinarian house in Canada. So anyway, he said, "No, I don't do euthanasia." And I thought, okay, so you're a veterinarian, but you refuse to do the most difficult part about being a veterinarian.
Well, maybe he wants more ongoing business. He thinks, if I kill this animal, I lose a customer.
He kept giving us more and more medicine.
Maybe it's smart.
And I knew that this cat is dying. I knew that this cat is suffering. And he's telling me, oh, here, stick this pill down her throat twice a day.
He's just a drug dealer.
Well, I don't want to talk too badly about him.
What's his name, Abe? What's the name of this clinic? We're going to blackball them online.
No. I don't know, because I'm not a veterinarian. I don't think his treatment was overly careful and good.
Right.
But anyway, that's why I'm glad she passed away and it didn't go on too long, because we were searching for a different veterinarian who would do euthanasia.
Oh, really? So your wife,
when she passed away,
your wife was on board with this idea.
Totally. Okay. We don't want Cleo to be in pain for days and days and weeks.
Sure, but like you said, culturally, sometimes there are some different opinions on the matter.
And here's my problem with what he said. An animal would never choose to die.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
Well, think about it. Animals don't understand their sickness. They don't understand that they're definitely going to die. And animals would also never choose to be a pet. So if you're going to have a pet, just my opinion, this is my opinion, you should take responsibility for giving that animal the least pain and the best life that you can.
Well, I kind of agree with you. I agree with your main point. But I think if there's any animal that chooses to die in a way, it's a cat, because they are known for when they feel close to death, they go and hide somewhere, and prepare for death. That's what my cat did when it got hit by a car. We couldn't find her, and she was hiding away.
That's true, yeah.
She didn't want help. She was ready to die.
That is true, Ben. They do that. Cats, when they think the end is coming, they tend to...
Particularly.
They don't come and spend time with you. They tend to find a hiding place.
That's right. Because they're vulnerable.
But Cleo, the night before she passed away, she somehow got the energy to jump up on our bed, and she slept with us.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So we thought she might be getting better because she somehow was able to jump up on the bed. But
okay,
I don't know. Maybe she just wanted to spend one last night together. Cuddle. She slept on my arm.
Yep. And she's moved on to the next realm. She's kicked the bucket.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess, this opinion about euthanasia is fairly common here in Japan.
Yeah, that's right. Even extending to the the issue of human euthanasia.
Yes. I guess I'm not familiar with their policies about that.
Well, it's forbidden, and I've had a lot of conversations with students about that. And there's a general, it seems, a consensus. The majority opinion is, it's kind of culturally taboo or religiously taboo.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh. But
anyway, that is what it is.
She passed away here at our house. I was actually doing a lesson, but my wife was upstairs with her, and she didn't have to suffer anymore.
No. A small silver lining on this dark cloud.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, though,
what?
We have this dead cat, and so we're searching about what we should do.
Yeah, what
Dude,
do you do?
It's amazing. It's a fantastic service.
sound excited about it.
I was very, very happy. I couldn't be happier with this service. They come to your house in a van.
Okay.
That has like a big oven in it.
No.
Yeah, dude. And
What?
hold on, let me send you the picture.
A crematorium on wheels.
Yes. It's awesome. Look, Ben, this is going to blow you away, man. Check this out. Here.
I would never have guessed that. Oh, Japan, you constantly surprise me.
It was amazing, honestly. Like, being able to do it at your house.
At your convenience.
Yeah, they come. They're very kind.
Oh my God, you're not joking. Yeah, I'm looking at the
Right.
pictures now. What the fuck?
And it has a little, like, thing with the incense, like the Buddhist kind of thing.
Wow.
And
Okay, so
you can buy flowers, and you put the flowers in there with the animal. You put the animal in there on your own. It takes about an hour, and then they give you the urn, the container with the ashes. Right there.
Yes. And I see you've got so there's a main urn, and then there's also a key ring.
That's kind of weird.
Which is an optional extra, I suppose.
It's included in the price.
It's included?
Yeah, there's like a big urn, and then they give you an extra thing that has the cat's like teeth and some other bones in it.
I don't know if that's a good. I don't know. It sounds like something that's
My wife
bad
seemed
luck.
very happy about it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, that's weird, but sure, why not? Like,
Yeah, where are my keys? They were with my cat's teeth. Why would you want to open it up
I don't know, Ben.
to look at that? What? Look, everybody mourns and grieves in a different way. So whatever works for you.
This service was amazing. It's so nice to be able to do it at your house.
What do you do while it's cooking is the wrong word.
Burning.
While it's
cremating.
burning.
Cremation,
Cremating?
right, is burning a dead body.
Burning a body, yeah. What do? They come in for a cup of tea, or they drive around, do some shopping, or
No, they have to plug it into an electrical outlet. So it's plugged into
I see.
to electricity at my house.
damn, dude, check your next electricity bill on that one.
And the van is just parked in my driveway. And you come out with
Okay.
the animal, and you put the flowers in, and you light the incense. And then
Wow, what?
they
Yeah, I see. There's a kind of. I can see a picture of your wife at a kind of the little altar there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so nice, and it is so nice to do it at home.
Incredible. What a job. Imagine that. What do you do? I drive around burning animals in my van.
Yeah, but it was nice, and the people were really nice, and the whole thing, including the urn and the entire service, costed 17,000 yen.
That is very reasonable.
Very reasonable. That's about
For a highly specialized
for our
service.
international listeners. 17,000 Japanese yen is about 130 American dollars.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this was a great service, and it gave us some closure.
Well, good to know. So you're going to just keep the urn in your house, or are you going to bury it in your yard? Because you're a homeowner also now, so you can put it in your own earth. What are you going to do with it?
We thought about it, but who knows? We might sell this house eventually.
That's the thing. Well, if you need any dirt to put on to bury it, you want to make a funeral mound. I can
No,
assist.
we're just gonna keep the urn in the house and put up some pictures of little Cleo.
Sure. Well, all said and done. Not to joke about death too much, but she was a lovely cat, and she
Yeah.
will be missed.
Yeah, she will. Anyway, thank you, Ben.
For what?
Just listening to my sad story.
Oh, anytime. That's what my ears are for.
On a high note,
Yes.
I see on Instagram you're getting very
ho,
close.
Ho. Do you know how many we have?
Like 197 or something?
190 fucking 9.
199, really?
We need one more.
Oh God, guys! If you're not following Ben on Instagram, you could be the 200th person.
You could be the 200th. And there's never going to be another one. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Maybe I'll unfollow you. That way it'll go back down.
Fuck you. I'll get so close and you sabotage me at the last.
No, I wouldn't do that.
The last leg.
So can we expect an original celebration song in the next episode?
It's ready to go. Look, at the time of recording, it's 199, but I'm sure by the time this episode is released, we'll be there. So yeah, we'll have to wait for next episode for the song, but don't worry. It's basically in the bag. It's guaranteed. I mean, 199.
It's in the bag. It's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
It's in the bag.
Done like a dinner.
It's for sure. It's 100%.
Yep.
All right, that's exciting. Well, if you're not following Ben on Instagram, go and
What the
join
fuck
the
are you
Freaks
doing?
and Weirdos.
Get out of
Be the
bed.
200th follower and allow Ben to celebrate with his new song.
Yes, do what you have to do. Quit your job, divorce your wife, leave your family,
Why?
get on Instagram, and focus all of your energy onto this mission.
Why do you
guys.
have to-
We're not playing around here.
Why do you have to get a divorce and leave your family?
Because these are just distractions from the true goal of Instagram success for FBE Teacher Talk. It's been a long march and we're not giving up now.
Okay, well, don't leave your family. Just follow Ben on Instagram. That's my advice.
Just ignore them for a bit while we do this.
Okay. All right, that's exciting. So thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
We will. Thank you, everybody.